guys know what time it is already. It's almost time for Diablo 4 PTR. Oh yeah. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait for Diablo 4 PTR. Oh man, I'm so excited for it. I forgot to go grab my my other skill points. I gotta grab these things real quick. Bro, where is the den? Of course, I picked the map layout where it's all the way in the far corner. That checks out. We're gonna see how much they fix D4 tomorrow. I can't wait. There we go. That's what I wanted. You need that shrine like 5 more times. Dude, Guardian's actually pretty good. You get like... You get the Sentinel, which you really don't even need, but you get like a bunch of other good shit too. Like it covers like your ailment immunity too. And then on top of that, you get like fat block. And then on top of that, you get 50% reservation efficiency, which is pretty fucking good, dude. All of that in one ascendancy. Yeah, every 4 seconds you remove curses and elemental ailments. I wonder how many people use that. I mean, obviously most people are just going to get to the end game and they're going to have a mage blood, with which they'll be able to take care of that with like Storm Shroud, but let's see, how many people are using Time of Need? Bunch of no mage blood having motherfuckers. Let's see. Damn, is a life stacker. What's this? Dude, there's some weird builds on PoE Ninja. Dude, there's some very, very strange builds. Like, I don't even know what this build is. This shit's crazy. It just looks like a straight up cyclone. Oh, you know what this is probably? Is this support for the... This might be support for the mercenary. Yeah, I don't see... That's strange. That's a very weird build. It's like semi-stat stacking and life stacking. Or energy shield, I guess. That's crazy. What a weird build. No idea what that does. There we go. Now I got some respec too. Nice. Yeah, dude, Elemental is fucking fat this league. They're doing big things. That Golem stacking, man, that shit's super fucking OP. I'm sure it's gonna get. I'm sure it's gonna get tapped when the patch notes come out. That shit was pretty dominant this league. tried hitting him up, see if tried hitting Lance up to see if he wanted to come back on the podcast. He hasn't responded yet. Maybe he's just busy doing like league start prep and shit. Oh shit, I still have 2 refund points left. Let's go. Alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna spec into, G. I don't have any more I don't have any more cash to do this. Nice, I got one more. Let's see where I want to go with this. Yeah, it's really good. It's dude, Elementalist is just on a different level this this league. I get that if I get fuck, I guess I go one more dexterity. What do I need? I need Reflections of Terror, Queen of Sands, Ruler of Highgate, and Valence's Vengeance. I could have sworn I already had. Did I not already do? Huh. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm sure Hierophant's is gonna get touched too. To be completely honest with you, I think that Hierophant's been at the top for like a few leagues now with some really good builds. I think it's probably gonna get fucked with. Flicker Strike League starter, dude. That's pretty funny. I don't even think that's it. Well, actually, you know what? I think that what's his name has a video on it. I think it's Exiled Cat or or Mage Fist, or one. It's one of those ones where they use like the AI voice for the. They don't really talk on their videos. They use the AI voice instead. It's one of those guys. It's either Mage Fist or Exiled Cat, but one of them has a League starter. It's totally viable too. It looks pretty solid actually. It's a League starting Flicker Strike build. Yeah, I guess that's true, right? Anything can be a League starter if you are stubborn enough. Well, not everything, but yeah, you're kind of right, in a sense. Yeah, but you need a Squire first. That's the problem, right? So like a League starter should really be not dependent on any uniques, at least in my opinion. So any like viable League starter should just be like not requiring any unique items at all. You should just be able to get it off the ground just with support gems. Support gems and like basic rare gear, and it should be able to get you into maps. Decently into maps. Yeah, but the Squire isn't. Squire's kind of expensive, no? On League Star. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, I mean, I guess it would be a good League starter then. It's just when you start adding shit like Squire into the build, it makes it kind of. I was thinking of looking at some sort of totem builds. I know you said Scorching Ray of Totems was good. Or Scorching Ray with Totems is good. Probably, I'm sure. With enough, you could probably get one for like 40C, right, on League Start. But you just run some demolition contracts, you easily pick that up. I was thinking of looking into some sort of totem builds, but it really, dude, it really just depends on what these patch notes are going to look like, you know? That's really going to be the main deciding factor on everything. We don't really know what that's going to look like yet. Oh, it is level... Okay, level 25 Scorching Ray. I wonder what that would look like with enough investment. I wonder how high you could get Scorching Ray up. Like if you just put it on like a you hooked it up like as a regular well, with the Squire it would just be a 6 link, but if you hooked it up with a 6 link, I wonder how high you could get that gem level up. So you could probably get, if you're using like a scepter or whatever, you could get like plus you get +2, and then you could get another +2 from your amulet. This is without like a simplex or anything, but you get +2 on your amulet, +2 on your scepter. You could obviously hook up an empower to it, so that would be what? What are we at? 7? You get 27 with it. I wonder. Let's look at PoE Ninja and see what people are doing with that. Okay, so there's 30% of people are playing it with the Hierophant. See, this is how a lot of people are playing it. I see this a lot with the they're using the Soul Mantle. Well, if you get a Dragon Fang, a replica Dragon Fang, you get +3 and then +2 on the wand or scepter. But if you got like a simplex, I mean, you get like a +4 or whatever. But I see a lot of people playing it with this Scorching Ray, and they use Soul Mantle for the totem support. I hate how I hate how PoE Ninja does this, where you can't see the fucking thing you're looking at because it goes behind the. Why do people use Searing Bond with it? What does Searing Bond do? Doesn't that just take up your one of your totems? Is this just for like exposure or something? Holy shit, dude! How did I not know this existed? Coward's Legacy, that's pretty fat, dude. You get a fat ass fucking spell bonus from being on low life like that. Just count as being on low life. It has its okay, so it has its own totem limit. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are playing with the Coward's Legacy. But this dude's balling out of control with the Mage Blood. But yeah, see, he's got the Dragon Fangs flight. Let's see what else. This damage has to be off, but look how fucking big that effective hit pool is. Jesus Christ. This shit's pretty goddamn tanky, dude. That's without using any. So I wonder what a. There's got to be some sort of shenanigans here. Oh, he's max block and 90 res. That'll do it. Max chaos res. It might be, dude. It might be very viable. It just really depends on what the it depends on what the patch notes are going to look like, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty fat. Is that what you normally play? Is the Scorching Ray? So is it pretty SSF viable though? Like how good can you get it just on like a regular 6-link, like a 6-link chest without Soul Mantle? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, we might check it out then. While we're in the testing phase, we might check it out. I finally met the requirements for the bow that I have too. It should be pretty decent. Okay, so I have this bow. Let's try to make this work. Yeah, that makes sense. Those replica dragon fangs are pretty goddamn expensive. I think we should be good. Just go into maps. This shore map. This is an open suffix. I could probably put. Let's see. What could I put on it? Here we go. Oh yeah, I need to slap this with some motherfucking. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's the, I always forget the name of that ring, dude. Anathema, yeah, that's right. Yeah, dude, I see, that's my problem. My main problem, I think, has always been with, like, build creation in this game has just been the fact that I can never fucking remember the names of unique items. I know that they exist. I can never fucking remember them. Yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. There's just so much. There's so much information that you need to retain, and I don't have the memory like I used to. Just kind of funny, dude, because I studied physics in college and I did pretty well. And nowadays, though, I don't know. I'm just getting older, I guess. I don't have the. I just don't have the brain capacity for this shit anymore. It's old age is not doing well for me. My memory is like, even though like I read a lot and shit, my memory is just not good anymore. Used to be fucking a million times better than it is now. Alright, this is a lot better than using summon raging spirits. Now I feel like we can actually get some progression a little bit without even having to get a 6-link. Yeah, right? Yeah, PoE Ninja is a fucking lifesaver, dude. There's some fusing orbs. This fool's fucking my clones up, huh? What are you trying to do, dude? Fuck out of here. Give me my fusing orbs. Now we can continue on with this Atlas completion. Let's go. I have, let's see. Okay. I need to get some specters, dude. I need to start doing some rituals so I can get some specters going on. Yeah, that's typically what happens, dude. You know, like that's like that's like one of the downsides of having content creation is that it really fucks the economy up sometimes. But you know, it's whatever, dude. People, you know, it's good to share the information. We're like a gigantic community, just like one big brain trying to figure shit out. The economy's gonna react accordingly. See, this is what I should have done all along. Is just I should have just spec'd into Bama, and then I should have just tried to farm some items up and then switched builds afterwards. But I'm pretty stubborn, if you guys can't already tell. Pretty goddamn stubborn. That's interesting. Why don't? Is there a reason why you don't like bow builds, or you just never thought of playing, or you don't like them? I think I've played every type of build in this game, every like archetype, you know, melee, minion, caster, self-caster, totem, mine, trap, bow. I was really interested in doing some sort of like Cobra Lash build, but I like I said, yeah, I have like a few things on the back burner that I want to do for my league starter, but I'm just desperately waiting for those patch notes, like we all are, you know. I think this league's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be another banger league. That's one thing that grinding gear games is good at, is like I noticed like when the community is anticipating something, they're very good at delivering. There we go. I think this is going to be a very highly anticipated league, just because this is the first time that they were like keeping their league release cadence. Yeah, I think they're, well, yeah, dude. He said in the Q&A for 3.26, he said that they're going to go ballistic on class balance. So that's got to mean that they're going to be doing some gigantic changes. So we can't get the, not yet. All right, let's see if we have anything inside of the, see if I got any Atlas. Any Atlas missions? Nope. Swing and a miss. There we go. Let's run some Eater altars. Oh, I can't do the Eater yet. I gotta do tier 9 and above, I think. Oh, well, shouldn't have run into that, huh? Oh, no, I gotta do, wait. Oh, yeah, I gotta do tier 9 and above. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we got some Chaos Orbs, some garbage, some more garbage, and a lot more garbage. I guess we'll take him out anyway, because we gotta keep our reputation up with the clan of fucking mercenaries. Do you want to think we're a bitch? Ooh, that was close. Yeah, you keep fighting that dude, huh? Keep fighting my sentinel, dude. Let me know how that works out for you. Yeah, I mean, doesn't Gladiator also have a bunch of bleed builds that work well, or no? Am I mistaken? I don't know Gladiator too well. I don't think. I'm trying to think what the last Gladiator build I messed with was. So I played a really fun Juggernaut before. I don't know if I've played a Gladiator build before. Gladiator is all bleed stuff, right? I could have sworn that I played every Ascendancy. I guess I haven't. I've seen like Lacerate Gladiator before, as like a league starter. Nice. Okay, here's a fucking blight. Yeah, let's go. Blight, baby. Let my Bama character shine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Crouch Tuna was talking about that, dude. He was talking about how gladiators pretty much only have bleed. I gotta pick this up somewhere else. I think I'll pick it up down here. Let's see, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that'll save me two skill points. And I gotta grab more maximum power charges. Damn, that's pretty good. Fuck, I'm gonna lose 20 to all attributes, so that's gonna fuck me. God damn it, dude. That sucks so much. I hate being stat starved, dude. That's a real thing, too, in this game. It was so funny when Jonathan was like, oh yeah, stats aren't really a thing in Path of Exile 1. I was like, dude, I don't know what fucking game you're playing, dude. Stats are most definitely a thing. Otherwise, you wouldn't have things like Elegant Hubris. I kind of understand what he was saying, but at the same time, it's a pretty wild statement, dude. Like, it definitely is a thing. Yeah, exactly. Right? He's never played a Mjolnir build. That's true. Let's see if we can get this, at least we got a bunch of maps. See, can I slap decks on here or no? No, you can't put decks. Fuck. Well, I guess I could do dex and strength. I'll lose out on let's try to run this, get this other Atlas point. Okay. Yeah, dude, Mjolnir and Squire is sick. I've played a lot of Hierophants like that. Playing those Connor builds, dude. That ball lightning of orbiting lightning warp build is really, really fun. Damn, dude, these motherfuckers have not been coming with the business lately. What's going on, dude? Let's take his purse, I guess. That was one of those leap slam ones. I need to get some ritual going on, man. Give me some fucking specters. See, this is what I should have just done all along, dude. I should have just gone with Bama. I mean, I don't know why I was trying to force that other shit. I know that this works. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't around for that. Or if I was, I wasn't aware of it. What changed? Did they buff Mjolnir or something, or what? I never looked at like the history of the iterations of the item on the PoE wiki. You can see all that shit, which is pretty cool. You can kind of see the history of how the items evolved. Oh, that was the addition, the Squire? Okay. Right. Damn. No love. Well, I could have told you that was going to happen. Yeah, bro, I've been, map has like 3 bosses. I have like, and I still have like 0 defense on this build, dude. Still have 0 defense. Like I can't. There's nothing I can do, dude. I'm just gonna keep getting 1 tapped until I can get a fucking 6th link. Like even if I have the damage output, I'm still just gonna keep getting 1 tapped. Weird. Never ceases to amaze me, dude, how shitty my drops have been this this league or this private league. It's really weird. Completed, incomplete, incomplete, completed, 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 incomplete. All right, we gotta run this shit. I'm lucky though. I have not gotten any, the one thing I am lucky on is that I haven't gotten any reflect maps yet. Ones that I can't run. That's always nice. Alright, I think this should be good. Yeah, for sure. They always drop full sets, dude, but it's like, well, not always full sets, but they tend to drop full sets a lot. And for some reason, dude, I don't know what it is, but I just keep getting nothing but garbage drops. So much so that I just put I loosened up my loot filter thinking I was going to catch something, but I don't know. Seems to be not the case. I was thinking like maybe I'm like hiding something in my loot filter by mistake, or I don't know. Oh yeah? You've been playing for a long time, huh? What league did you start in? Okay. Yeah, I was late to the game, dude, you know. I started to kill it way later. Oh, so you're about to get that throwback then, huh, Smokey? Got to get that throwback league. Yeah, they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna be doing the Breach 2.0. So at least what everybody's saying, you know. That's the big speculation on Reddit. Damn, dude, talk about on-death effects. Jesus Christ. Nice. Yeah, I think they're going to be doing something with Breach. A lot of people are speculating they're going to be bringing some of the PoE 2 stuff over to PoE 1, which should be interesting. Alright, come on, man. Give me a fucking 6 link in this invitation. No such luck. Oh, I'm sure they will, dude. I'm sure they'll add a bunch of that shit. I wonder if I can get away with trying to do this blighted map. I don't think I have the damage for it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see. Right. See what oils I got. Okay, let's see. We can do. We have enough sepia oils. We need 25% more damage, less costs of building, upgrading towers. And then we can go increase experience gain. There we go. Get some help. Nope, I don't need that. God damn, dude. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me a break. All right, we're gonna die right now, and we're gonna just waste this map and see if it works. That's a shitty layout too. I hate these wide open layouts on these maps, dude. It always goes fucking crazy. And it's not like I have the most efficient build right now to handle this. The only thing I have going for me in my favor right now is that it's just a tier 8. Just try to build up these stunning towers around this. See if I can stop them right here before they even get here. Oh shit, nope, they're going for the pump. Nope, nope, nope. Damn it, I didn't see him coming from that way. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. I hate these fucking wide open layouts. I never can see him coming. These motherfuckers are quick. Hopping lanes, man. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna fail it. I already knew I was gonna fail this shit though, so it's alright. Just thought I'd give it a shot. You never know. my tower, man. I just hold strong right. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up right here with the bosses. That's why I won't be able to take down. To try to get them before they Nope. Dunzo. Dunzo. It was worth a shot. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a shot. I just don't have the damage for it. I've been testing a couple build-up. No, Kyle, there's not a. We don't have a global chat. I thought that would have been a good idea. Let me see. Go to, if you guys just go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll just go on that channel. So if you guys want to hop in, if you guys want to trade anything or whatever, I'll just be on that channel. I don't know if there's anybody on here. I have like a gang of unique items and shit if anybody needs anything. Yeah. I don't have anything like too crazy, but I have like some like decent beginner stuff if anybody needs it for leveling. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't have any. I don't have any silver oil though. I had the blight helper pulled up. I just didn't. I don't have the oils to do anything really good to help me. But I wasn't. I was just kind of, you know, fucking around, dude. I'm not really. I'm just trying to test out. I've played Bama so many goddamn times, dude. I'm trying to get to a point where I can like start testing builds out. I'm just trying to get this thing leveled up, to be honest with you right now. Trying to find a 6-link body armor. Right, yeah, I know. I have the tab and stuff to do it. It's just, I just don't have the enough oils to upgrade anything. To be honest with you, this is like the most horrendous drops I've ever gotten. For some reason, I thought like I had hit like some ruthless option when I created the private league, but dude, it's been fucking brutal. This is by a mile the worst luck I've ever had on like drops. Like I haven't even seen a 5-link yet. This is my 3rd character in the set that I have up to level 70, and I haven't seen one 5-link body armor drop at all. It's pretty fucking nuts, dude. That's really bad luck for me. I don't know if anybody else experiences that, but I usually at least find a 5 link by the end of the campaign. I'm just having bad RNG right now, though. I'm gonna try to send out. Oh shit! You got a 5 link though. That's cool. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen one 5 link item at all. I'm so glad that they changed the way Abyss works in Path of Exile 2, dude. I love the way Abyss works now. I wish it was like that in this game. I hate having to follow this thing around. It's so annoying. Come on, man. I can't even get a fucking ghastly eye jewel, huh? It's all. I feel like the game knows what build I'm playing and just does not want to drop me shit for it. That's what it feels like. They're fucking with me, man. I already know what's going on here, so it's just crap. See, dude, it's like I can predict the future. Yeah, dude, it's pretty bad. Yeah, dude, I ran a bunch of labs. I was trying to get animate weapon of ranged arms, and it took me 10 Merc labs to get it. And I didn't even get the one that gives you the alt gems that gives you all of them. It just gives a random one, and I got lucky and hit it that time. Because I was trying to run an animate weapon of ranged arms, but then I played it, and I was like, dude, this is like the worst feeling skill ever. Because you have to like throw down lingering blades, and you have to click it a bunch of times every time they die. It's such a terrible feeling skill. I had never played it before. I was like, holy shit. I don't even understand why people play that. Unless there's like a different way to go around that somehow, but... All right, dude. We're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to roll a an armor and evasion chest. Let's see if we can gamble for one. Actually, you know what? Fuck that, dude. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put all my money into King's March, and we're gonna send off some shipments. Maybe I'll gamble a couple of chests, but all right, I got 4,000 gold right there. Okay, let's gamble. Let's gamble. Let's see. Nope. See, this is ridiculous, too. I don't understand why they just don't let you, they should just let you gamble out of your King's March, gold. I don't understand why they don't do that either. Oh, there's another 5 socket. Fucking garbage, dude. I just don't get it. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it at all. This is literally like the fourth. This is like the 4th night you guys have been watching me just struggle to try to get a goddamn just to get a goddamn 5 link, dude. It's crazy. Now here we go, dude. I'm gonna waste all my gold trying to get a little higher. Well, fuck. All right, just get one miner, one level 5 miner. Yeah, they would have to, dude. I don't see how else you would. I don't see how else you could possibly play that build, to be honest with you. I'm assuming there's got to be some sort of like, well, actually, you know what? Let's look it up. Let's see what people are using on these animate weapon builds. Is this ranged arms? Yeah, okay, this is ranged arms. Okay, so you have 40% increased skill effect duration from Mistress of Sacrifice. I don't see any other skill effect duration on here. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I haven't even... See, I was hoping for a... I was hoping to get a 6 link, but... Like, not even a 5 link is pretty fucking wild, dude. Dude, I swear to God, this is the worst luck I think I've ever had playing this game. Which is kind of ironic, right? Because I started the league. I was thinking that maybe I would get some sort of some sort of grace or something by starting the league, but nope. I think that the game saw that I started the league and it just decided to shit all over me for some reason. It's an interesting choice, but, you know, what am I going to do? See, nope. Jesus Christ. I can't even get any Curac missions. That's crazy. Some wild shit going on, man. Don't worry, dude. Maybe by the end of the week I'll get out of yellow maps. I have faith. This is also why I do not play SSF, dude. I'm just not an SSF player. I don't have the patience for this shit. I'd rather just get some Chaos Orbs, run some demolition contracts, get like 20 or 30 Chaos, and just upgrade my character. I don't have to sit there and wait for the game to give me mercy. Because I can buy a 6-link. If I just keep running demolition contracts, I can buy a 6-link by the time I'm in maps. So it's like... to be honest with you, it's just an obvious choice for me. I mean, I know some people like the challenge of playing just SSF only. Hardcore SSF even. That's even crazier to me. That is not me. Props to those people that do it. Dude, yeah, that's it. That's how I'm gonna look at it right now, dude. I'm just saving my, saving all my RNG for League Start. And then, you know what's funny, too, is these mercenaries haven't been giving me shit either. Which is also really weird, dude. Like, the mercenaries were actually really good to me during the actual league. I was getting hooked up. I got one Divine Beauty card actually from a mercenary in the campaign, which is pretty cool, but too bad I don't have anything to buy with the Divine Orbs. Out. At least I can kind of map with this character. I was trying to play like SRS before, and I don't know, dude, it just wasn't doing enough damage. Bama is always like a solid pick though. Bama will get you all the way through your void stones every time, with like very minimal investment. And I don't even have blink arrow. I just have mirror arrow, and it still does pretty decent. Yeah, dude, Bama is like my go-to, usually is my go-to league starter, but I have a feeling, dude, it's going to get tapped in these patch notes. It already got tapped once after Affliction, but it's going to get tapped again. I have a feeling we're going to see a big shakeup, dude, for all the skills that we're used to using. I think that people are really underestimating how big this change is going to be. I mean, he literally said they're going to go ballistic on skill balance, so I don't know how ballistic they're going to go. God damn, alright, well. Why am I not getting any Curak missions? That's another question. Guess we'll just go for this. Yeah, you think? All right. Well, I don't know. From what I've gathered, I think that I don't think it's a bigger fish to fry situation. I think that they're just going to be specifically looking at skill balance. So I think that anything that they think is going to need to get nerfed is going to get nerfed. We'll see. Maybe they'll nerf Bama and buff all the other minions. That's also possible. I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation at this point, dude. Anybody that says they know what's going to happen is just full of shit. But I know some people are better at guessing than others. I'm not one of them that's good at it, so I kind of have a feeling that I think that all the things that people have been playing a lot of normally, I think are going to get nerfed, and the things that people aren't playing normally are going to get buffed. And I know that Bama has always been like a really solid, because dude, Bama just laces the campaign. If you can get your hands on those transfigure gems, dude, you're just gonna fucking annihilate the entire campaign. You don't even really have to like pay attention. You just drop your clones and run, dude, and everything just dies. And I think they're probably gonna change a little bit of that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I mean, really think about it, dude. Like Bama is one of those skill combinations that you can use just to go through get your void stones with like very, very, very minimal investment. And it's been like that for like a while, and it scales really well, dude. Some of those Bama builds are just like fucking ridiculous. I think Ventura had one of those, dude, I forget how much damage it was doing. It wasn't poison, it was the elemental one that he had. Dude, it was so fucking ridiculous. I forget what the DPS was on it, dude, but it was up there. 400 million or something crazy, I forget what it was. I can't believe it just happened right now, dude. Dude, I have 0 defenses, dude. 0. Come on, man. Let me get back to the tower before they die. Before it dies. I don't think it's gonna happen, dude. It's a pretty long map. Oh, there we go. We actually we got it before we died. Nice. Still not gonna see shit. Yeah, I got lucky, dude. I have such weak defenses on this character, dude. It's pretty bad. Basically, Flesh and Stone and Determination are the only defenses that I have. That's it. Everything else is just fucking garbage. Oh, look, I got Balefire. I don't know if Clinton's still watching, but look, I got that Balefire. Maybe I'll switch over to a Hierophant after all and just hook that up on a 3-link. Put Spell Totem on that. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm gonna die. I already know it. I already know I'm gonna get one tapped at some point here. Yep, dude, I can predict the future. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Oh, I don't even want to look, dude. It's bad. I have no armor. 6,200, so yeah, 59%. I'm just gonna continue. I don't have max res, dude. I don't have like I have just have shit drops, dude. I don't know what else to say. I just have fucking bad drops, dude. Bad drops, and I don't have enough to like craft anything good. I'm not mechanically gifted enough to just sit there and be like, I can't do like those people that kill the they kill like the big bosses at like level 8 or level 20 or whatever it is. I'm not like that, dude. I can't. I'm not that mechanically gifted at the game. I have purity of elements on. Yeah, I have purity of elements. I have purity of elements, clarity for mana regen, determination, and flesh and stone. I haven't gotten anything worth, no drops that are worth switching out for. I mean, I guess I could drop down to a 4 link, I guess, and just. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Yeah. Trust me, I've exhausted all my options, at least so far, like as far as I can tell. I could just keep trying to gamble, dude, for a 6 link. Let's see. This is gonna be the map, dude. I can feel it. We're gonna at least get a 5 link in this map, dude. I can feel it. Yeah, it's a ridiculous sacrifice that you have to make to get 6 links. Yeah, you wearing that thing makes you just like a, I don't know, dude. Makes you a little bitch. Maybe what I'll do, dude, is I'll just try dropping back down to a 4 link and just see. I know, because I know Bama can get by on a 4 link, or a mirror arrow of bombarding clones can get by on a 4 link. Maybe I can get. Maybe I could try to run the lab and get blink arrow of prismatic clones, and then run like 2 4 link setups like that. And then I could also put like Wrath on Guardian's Blessing on blink arrow. I could do something like that. Maybe that would help. Oh, there we go. We got some ritual going. Maybe I can get some specters. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get some corpses going on here. Let me end this delirium though. Shut up, Fernando. Shut your mouth. I don't want to hear any more out of you, dude. That's it. You're banned. Yeah, dude, I don't have a choice, man. I don't have a fucking choice, dude. The game's not giving me what I want. I got a thrill steal though. Look at that. Haha. Ha ha ha. I'm probably just gonna make a flicker strike build, dude. I mean, if I'm gonna be this squishy, dude, I might as well just go flicker strike, right? Well, dude, I don't really have a choice, man. I tried, like, I was trying to experiment, but I don't have... I'm not getting any good drops. So it's not like I have very much to experiment with. So I was thinking I'll just, like, grab my void stones, farm up some stuff to craft some stuff with, and then I'll start experimenting. Or maybe I'll just hop back over to the regular league where I have a bunch of currency, and maybe there I can try to experiment a little bit. I want to figure out what I'm going to league start with. Well, hey, dude, check it out. Hey, Step Bro, you're the one that works at the IRS, right? I can't remember. Somebody told me they worked at the IRS. Yeah, so you're lucky, dude. They're fucking... Trump's gonna keep the government shut down right until leagues start. That's what it looks like. So you're lucky. You get to play all day. Yeah, yes, you want to complete all the incomplete maps so that you get all your Atlas points. And then there's other things that you do too. Like you want to do like the Maven invitations and stuff. Do you know what the Maven invitations are? I can run it down for you real quick. Fuck. Damn, that sucks. I should have just fucking re-rolled that. Oh, there's one more ritual. Never mind. Yeah, exactly, dude. So look, check it out. I'll give you the rundown real quick. So once you get to the point where you see the envoy in your map, you're gonna click it and it's gonna open up this little box right here for you to use the Eater of Worlds. You're gonna need to get a bunch of different tier maps to witness the Maven. The Maven's gonna witness the boss in the maps, and you're gonna go up through. I think it starts at tier 5. I think 5 through 15, and you get all these invitations. So once you see how it says 0 out of 5 for Maven progress, every single one of those you do is going to give you an Atlas point. And then aside from that, you want to complete all the maps that are on here. That's going to give you Atlas points. And that's how you complete your Atlas. A really good reference for you will be the wiki, PoE wiki. So if you go here, it'll run everything down for you. All right, Kyle, man. Have a good night. Yeah, if you just go to poewiki.net and you look up Atlas passive skill tree, it'll explain everything to you. And then, yeah, the Kurak missions are really good. If you talk to Kurak in your hideout, you can, and you get these, like, explorer scouting, like these scouting reports, and you can re-roll maps and get, like, uncompleted maps in there and shit. Let's see what we got, dude. Come on, man. Come on. Give me something good, man. Oh, shit. I can maybe defer it out. Oh, shit. We don't have fucking shit anyway, dude. God damn it. Get this dancing sword, dude. It's gonna die so quick. Alright, let's just try to complete this map, see if we can get another map. There's a lot of content creators out there too that have created guides on the best like Atlas passive tree to spec into for completion. Because you want to grab all of these nodes right here that give you a chance for a monster in your map to drop an additional connected map. That'll also help. You also want to make sure to grab the expect the unexpected and overloaded circuits. Or wait. No, never mind. You want to get Kurak's mission chance. That's what you want. Sorry. Not expect the unexpected, but you're going to get that anyway because you're going to need those other nodes. Yeah, there is a bunch of different ways people go about doing it, but what I usually do is I'll just go and grab all of these nodes right here that drop the connected maps, and then go for these ones right here to get the higher tier maps, and then I'll go down here to grab the sulfite bonus. I can usually do mine, my Atlas within like a couple of days of league start. If I'm not playing in SSF, obviously. If I don't start 3 characters. Yeah, definitely, because you want to get to the point where you have all your void stones. I have if you look at my YouTube channel, I have a YouTube video that shows you how to get your void stones. It's a very, very simple explanation on how to do it if you want to check it out. It says simple void stone explanation. That's the video. It's one of my older videos that I made. But people tend to really like that video for some reason. It's so shitty, dude, the way I made that video. That was like one of my first ones that I did. But people really like that video, dude. People are still getting enjoyment out of that video all this time later. Hey, Fernando, did you check out the podcast that I did with Tuna? Yeah, it was pretty good. It was one of my better ones, I think. Alright, guys. Let's see. Let's run this shit real quick. Oh, thanks, man. See, Fernando, Stepbro's a true fan. Unlike you, dude. You couldn't even finish the podcast. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe it. I appreciate my true fans. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not banned yet, Fernando. Pulling some shit like that. Falling asleep. So you telling me I'm boring? Oh, look, we finally got another, got another trial, dude. Fuck. Alright. Dude, you already leave hateful comments. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? You already do that shit all the time. You told me I was gonna fail. I never saw that account pop back up until after I called you out, dude. So is that a coincidence? I don't think so. As soon as we called you out, dude, for leaving hate fucking comments on my channel, dude, we never saw any more of them. That's weird. Coincidence, huh? I don't know, dude. I don't think that's too much of a coincidence. In fact, I don't even believe in coincidence. Dude, this is the weirdest thing, man. I was just thinking, like, I was talking to homeboy, Kyle was saying that he found a 5-link in Act 4. I have not seen one 5-link item do this entire time. This is my 3rd character that I've played to pass level 70. Not one 5-link item. Not even like an item that I can't use, like at all. No 5 links. That's weird, dude. What the fuck is going on? This game is just fucking shitting all over me, man. What's going on here? I did get 2 Regal Orbs, though. Look at that. Moving on up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's fucking bizarre, right? I guess not, dude. Well, what I was saying was I think that the game saw that I created a private league and it just doesn't want to give me anything, any drops. It's like, oh, look at this motherfucker, dude, creating a private league, spending his money. We're gonna teach this son of a bitch. All right, fellas. I'm out for the night, man. I'm back on tomorrow. We'll get this shit going some more. I'm gonna test out some other league starter builds. And hopefully, by the time... Yeah, for sure, guys. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully by the time tomorrow rolls around, I'll have some... be able to advance this a little bit further. All right, guys.